In this video, I was having a conversation with a gentleman by the name of Vaughn. And in this conversation, he began to express his sentiments as to why he wanted to go overseas, citing such arguments as not being treated correctly and not really understanding the culture of America. But he felt that he can get better success overseas. Now, while I don't always advocate for men not to be able to travel, because I'm a definite advocate of men being able to travel overseas and explore different cultures and different understandings of how people in other places view the world. But in this particular situation, I advocated against this young man going overseas. Number one, he didn't have all of the proper tools that was necessary for him to go overseas. Two, I didn't feel that he had enough deep dive understanding as to the country in which he wanted to visit and his reasons for wanting to visit it. But in order to enhance the conversation, Lucchese 20 came up and she had a very strong opinion about this particular subject, speaking to this particular gentleman. Let's take a moment, let's hear what she has to say. And afterwards, let's come right back and let's hear my commentary on this topic.
All right,
Hi,
Vaughn.
Millennium.
There go your Latin woman. She's not from Brazil, but there go your Latin woman who's going to talk to you. That's the one I said I wanted you to see her video.
Hi, Vaughn.
Hello, Casey. I saw you on the
Nice,
journey as well.
nice to meet you.
Meet you too.
Just a couple of questions. The idea about going to Brazil or you said Colombia.
Yeah, both citizenships. It's because of the culture and the culture and education.
Okay. So, have you had any kind of contact with local people over there? What brought you to this idea to go down south? Who have you been talking to local people about the environment that you're going to be encountering down there?
I've been talking to Colombian women and Brazilian women on Facebook. Yes.
All right, so you got to be careful because our countries are in such bad financial situations. There are a lot of women that are looking to take advantage of Americans. And not only the women, they have like, it's kind of like um, you know how the coordinated kind of mafia groups that get together with family members just to rob you silly if you don't know who you are talking to, if you don't know if a person from those countries is trustworthy. So I would caution you. I mean, I would say do not go until you meet these women and you have other Americans that live within that area that can tell you whether the situation is good or bad. I'm telling you, it's not good down there if you don't know where you're going.
As I stated before, I want you men to be able to travel and see the world. But what I want you to be is safe when you do those things. Here's some of the things that you can do to be safe. Number one, never travel alone. Don't just take a trip to a foreign country and be there left alone. Two, be careful what you are drinking. People can easily put things in your drink, whether it's an alcoholic drink, water, etc. Be very careful. And three, really know the individual in which you are engaged in. Meaning, don't just meet a woman on Facebook or any social media site and believe that you're going to actually meet the real person behind that camera. Because many people are setting up African Americans and setting up people from foreign countries to come. And as you heard Lucchese say, it can simply be a ring to have you to be robbed. Even when we traveled overseas in the military, they always taught us never leave anyone behind. And we always had to make sure we notify everybody of every place that we went. So we always travel as a group. And even when, if you want to say, we went out with a young lady, all of our buddies would know exactly who we went with, where we went, etc. So that way we would continue to be safe. So this is Uncle Stu, the old man on the block. Hit that like, hit that comment. Let me know what you think about this message. Peace.